Welcome and namaste, beautiful spirit. Let's begin this practice for recharging the soul in a beautiful child's pose. Let your knees rest open towards the edges of your mat, opening up the hips. Rest your heart forward and stretch your arms towards the top of your mat. And start to settle into your body by taking some deep rounds of breath. Embrace the essence of vinyasa and flow with a playful heart as we explore balances, flexibility, and inner peace and playfulness. Slide your palms back, bring your shoulders over your hips. Gather your hands at heart center and rest your right elbow down in front of you. You can look to your left or towards the back of your mat. Send and follow your breath down. Draw your navel in as you exhale. As you breathe in, come up. As you exhale, left elbow releases down, turning gently to your right. As you breathe in, lift up. Sweep your palms forward, land in tabletop pose. Shine your heart forward as you breathe in and look up. As you breathe out, press down, look towards your knees, round your back. Move between these two spaces, arching, stretching the front body, and then breathing out and rounding your spine. Place your right palm underneath your heart. Inhale and stretch your left arm up towards the stars. And as you exhale, come down to your left shoulder and thread your left arm underneath your heart space. You can slide your right arm forward and let your right arm rest onto the earth. And go in with your inhale, settle in as you exhale. And draw your right hand in, lift up to all fours. Left hand beneath you, stretch your right arm up and open. And as you breathe out, rest onto the right shoulder. Left arm goes forward. Breathing in a peaceful energy, letting tension go as you exhale. Come back onto your hands and knees. Let your hips sink back so you can slide your arms forward. Release into your puppy pose with your chin or your forehead on the mat. Let your hips sink back slightly so you can slide your palms in. Lift to all fours and travel back to downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, standing forward fold. Let your upper body relax over your legs. Really be intentional with your exhales to soften your body here and release tension. Look forward as you breathe in. Lightly step the left leg to the back of your mat. Turn to your left. Bend the right knee. Sink into your side lunge. Lift your hips. Bend into your left knee. Straighten the right leg. And just move through this flowing side lunge, going side to side. One more space to just warm up our bodies. Turn to the back of your mat. Pull your hips back. Fold over the left leg for seated half split. Move back into your lunge. Walk your hands all the way to the front of your mat. Left knee lowers now. Draw your hips back and melt into seated half split. Now bend into your right knee. Let your hips shift forward. Move back into downward facing dog. Breathe in, stretch your left leg up towards the stars. You can bend your knee and open the hip space. Curl your left knee towards your nose and release your left knee and shin down onto your mat. Let your back knee come down. Point the right toes up towards the sky. Draw your navel in, engage your core. To explore more balance, circle your arms up and hands at heart center. Release your hands to your mat. Swim the left leg back into three-limbed dog. Draw your left foot to the front of your mat. Release your back knee down for modified lunge. Bring your hands on the inside of your left leg. Tuck the back toes. Lift your back knee. Hold in this deep lizard lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your back foot to the mat. Twirl your arms up to a T shape and reverse warrior side stretch to the back of your mat. Still keep that really beautiful deep bend into your left leg. Circle your hands down. Shift your weight forward, spring into your standing leg split. Stretch your right toes up towards the stars. Let your upper body come as close as it can to your standing leg. Release the lifted leg a foot or so behind you. Turn to your right. Lower into yogi squat. Let your shoulders roll down and back. Shine your heart forward. Release your left hand to the top of your mat. Open into half moon. Right arm and right leg stretch and reach up. If you'd like to bind, right hand can hold the right foot. Steady, centering, deep breath. Release back into downward facing dog. As you breathe in, round your spine forward, release to all fours, and come all the way down to your front body. Breathe in, lift into cobra, and exhale, press through your palms, downward facing dog. Right leg goes up as you breathe in, three-limbed dog. Bend the knee and open your hip space. Breathe out and curl your right knee forward. Release your shin and knee onto the earth. Left toes point up towards the stars. Arms can go up if you'd like. Hands through heart center, and then release them down to your mat. Sweep and swim the right leg back into three-limbed dog. Flow and step the right foot between your hands. Land into your modified lunge. Release your back knee down. And bring your hands on the inside of your right leg. Lift your back knee away from the mat. Still let your hips soften towards the earth. Drop your back foot to your mat. Lift shoulders over hips and then reverse warrior. Deep breath in. Back arm slides as far down the back leg as it can. Wave your arms to the top of your mat. Hips turn forward, standing leg split. Stretch your left leg up as you forward fold over your right leg. Left foot just takes a small step back. Turn to your left, lower into yogi squat. Elbows can press open the knees and hips gently with your hands at heart center. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, right hand comes down, half moon, opening the hips. Flow back to downward facing dog. If you'd like, roll forward to tabletop. Lower the heart down. Breathe in for your cobra. And press back into tabletop pose. And come down to a seat. Bring your legs out in front of you. bring both hands around your left foot and extend your left leg towards the stars. Shine your heart up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Release the left foot. Both hands grab the right. Right leg stretches up. Now let the right foot come down. Soles of the feet together. Let your knees and hips open. Release your forearms down and your heart forward. Breathe deeply. Let yourself soften and relax. And flow back up. Bring your knees together, extend and stretch your legs out towards the top of your mat. Sit tall for a breath in and exhale. Melt and release over your legs. As you breathe in, travel down into your body. As you breathe out, feel yourself getting deeper, more relaxed in the pose. Lift your shoulders back over your hips and make your way down. Release all the way to your back. Bend your knees, bring your feet behind your hips and your hands by your sides. Press your feet into the earth and lift your hips away from your mat. Interlace your fingers underneath your back, stretching the front body from the knees, thighs, up through the heart and shoulders. Let your hands release by your sides, lower down to your back. We'll bring the left leg into reclined pigeon. So left ankle over the right thigh. And to deepen the sensation through the left glute, deepen the stretch. Draw both legs closer in towards your chest. Let your right leg release all the way down to your mat. Keep your left knee in towards your navel. And draw the left knee over to your right, open into a spinal twist. Settle with a big exhale. Deep inhale. Settle and breathe out. Roll onto your back. Bring the right leg over the left into reclined pigeon. And stretching the right glute. Let the left leg release onto your mat and draw the right knee into your reclined twist. Breathing in to be present in the posture, breathing out, relaxing into it. Extend and let the right leg go out long. Rest your arms by your sides and give your body a few moments of beautiful rest in your Shavasana. When you're ready to close your practice, reconnect with your breath, center into your body, leave your mat with a grateful heart. It was so beautiful to practice with you today. Thank you so much for being here. Much, much love and gratitude. Namaste, beautiful spirit. I am so grateful for your support. Please make sure to subscribe to Free Spirit Flow Yoga. And if you enjoyed your class, like or leave a comment. I would love to connect with you. Keep nourishing and listening to your beautiful and bright spirit. I'll see you in the next class.